Now to the NFL, facing some criticism from the wife of a star quarterback. Matthew Stafford of the Detroit Lions, well, his wife says their lives were turned upside down by a false positive COVID test. The league announced that he, the quarterback, was put on their so-called COVID-19 injured reserve list, and that's when his wife says the family faced harassment. Our Will Reeve joins us now with the story. Will, good morning.
Hey, good morning, TJ. Kelly Stafford called her life a living nightmare for what she says her family has endured ever since her husband was very publicly put on that list. Turns out it was a false positive, and now Kelly is criticizing the league and its protocols. This morning, as the NFL fights to safely play during the pandemic, using misting booths to sanitize players and GPS trackers to enforce social distancing, one quarterback's wife is blasting the league, saying their response to her husband's false positive COVID-19 test made her life a, quote, nightmare. Kelly Stafford, the wife of Detroit Lions QB Matt Stafford and survivor of a brain tumor last year, now taking the league to task over publishing her husband's name on the COVID injured reserve list when he tested false positive for the virus. His name on that list putting his teammates on edge.
It definitely hits home. It's scary, especially Stafford being such an important part of our team.
But those results were wrong. Kelly writing on Instagram, "We were all tested the day after and we were all negative, including Matthew. Then he tested negative again, then again and again. But the team waiting 4 days to take his name off the list." Kelly saying that led her family to be both shamed and shunned. Writing, "Even after we knew it was false positive, our school told us they were not allowed back. I was approached in a grocery store and told I was endangering others. My kids were harassed and kicked off a playground." Now she's demanding answers from the NFL, saying these are people's lives and livelihoods. Stafford is not the only athlete to face a false positive. The Nationals' Juan Soto believes he mistakenly got a positive COVID test result. That cost him 7 games of the shortened MLB season.
Even a designed test will generate some level of false positives. In the time when we have massive outbreaks happening across the country, we of course want to err on the side of caution. So if someone generates a positive, we should just assume that they're positive until they test negative.
Meanwhile, Kelly thanking fans for their concern, saying, "We are all absolutely fine and feeling great. Thank God for that." The NFL and its union have yet to comment on Kelly Stafford's post, but the league has said being placed on that COVID list doesn't necessarily mean the player has the virus. Amy?
All right, thank you so much for that, Will.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.